Hey, what's going on, guys? This is the Mean Jimmy Gamer, and I'm joined. Well, I'm here by myself. I'm not joined by anybody because on a girls' trip. And also, I'm Minecraft Steve because our game still glitched for me to be Minecraft Steve. I don't know why it's like this, but I'm Minecraft Steve again. So, hello, I'm Minecraft Steve Gamer. How you doing, guys? Today I'm doing exactly what the thing says. I'm making spawn great. So let me go ahead and find where spawn actually is. Right here. Okay, so it looks like it says spawn is around here. So this will be a little trickier than I thought it'd be. I have to go grab a shovel, I guess. So yeah, today I'm actually working on spawn, making it quote unquote great, as I just said. And for me to do that, I'm gonna go ahead and I don't fucking know. Maybe I'll go and I'll put the chest up here for now. Hey FaZe, how you doing? Welcome in. Go and put the chest up here of my things I'm gonna build with. And then let's go and put trapdoors in there. You in the water and the stairs. And there we go. And then put, oh wait, oh, put that there. Alright, now I need a shovel to move some
I
of
am
this
good. How are you?
freaking gravel. That's good to hear, FaZe. Have you got all your stuff back, or are you still vulnerable? Because I will gladly go take some hearts from you. Because I'm struggling, as you see with my little heart bar. Like, holy crap, man. I got destroyed, apparently. Like, worse than I expected, apparently. Like, damn. Need some...
I still got my one-shot bow, so don't worry.
Oh, Jesus, yeah. That bow is murdersome. Yeah, because if you one-shot me in Diamond Armor, you're gonna one-shot me in anything. I'd have to get freaking netherite to maybe live one hit. I don't know. But I do have other ways of getting hearts. Because there is more than just you and me on the blacklist, of course. So we will find alternative motives at the end of the day. 320 right here. Alright, so let's go ahead and so I want this place to be about, I want this building to be in the middle. So let's go ahead and, well, figure out from my screenshot I took. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab a block to mark this. So it looks right there is the middle of the base. So let's go ahead and work my way around it. I might need to build in the water a wee bit, but that's fine. We'll figure it out from there. So how big do I want it? Let's see. So. Eight. Okay, so 8 wides. Well, let's just do it like. Oh, so let's just make it 8 by 8. I should grab some dirt just to mark things out. Just so I don't fuck my measurements up at some point. When I'm building, I always like to have some kind of blocks to do all the tower with, or like easily break to mark with, just so I don't mess up something. So I want some dirt, so I can go and right here mark out the build. Perfect. Well, let's grab like all the. Oh. Let's grab all the dirt, just so I have it. Because it needs to be completely symmetrical, so it won't look weird. Maybe I'll have it above the water. I'll have it. I think I should have it on the water. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Two, 3, 4, 8, 4, 8, 4. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 across. Oh shit. Oh, fuck. Well, there went that. Damn. I don't even think I hit him. Damn, there went that. Definitely was not on the cards tonight. Oh wait, was I in the creeper hole? Holy shit. Damn. 哎喂。1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Oh, he took my stuff. I didn't realize it. One, two. That was 8. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. fuck? What happened here? Okay, there we go. I got it. Cool.
Hey Jimmy.
Oh, hey Rift, how you doing? I think I got the shape right.
Decent.
Oh, that's good to hear. Welcome to the stream. How'd you know I was streaming? That's the big question. I don't think I told you my Twitch stuff. Oh wait, no, I remember. You follow me on Twitch. That's how we met. Duh. Ordinarily, I'd be talking more, but I'm really focusing on...
watching.
I've really been focusing on getting the shape right for my stuff. Let me go and put some dirt in here. And then it's time for me to bust out the slabs then. Well, actually, let's go ahead and start busting through the sand then. I already got the shape then, so I just need to go and just... So I need to go and destroy everything that is not on this ground level. Wait, so I should have left that then. Whoops. Because I don't want it to be... I don't want it to be like water level, so I can't have that. I might need to fill it in at some point. But at least I need to get it a little higher than what it's currently at, because this does not work for my shape. It's gonna be basically an egg is what I'm making. Like it's a circle in a game with blocks. It's very difficult. I decided I want to do something more than just a square, so I thought like a big dome would be cool. Like some kind of like small base-sized dome type of situation.
So, the world's most biggest chicken fetus?
That's why I called it a dome. I was like, it's not really gonna be like an egg, because it's kind of oval shaped. I guess eggs are kind of oval shaped too, though. To be honest with you, but no, it's gonna be different. It's gonna be. I don't know. I built it in my creative world one time. I'm actually measuring out like this because I'm looking at my notes I made for it for myself from before. I used to have like late night sessions of me just building in my creative world, and I would take notes on things just so I know like the shapes and things like that. Oh wait, technically that stays. So let's go and just put dirt there for right now.
Use your hearts I gave you. You but job.
Oh, there we go. I put those back on.
You nut job.
Well, I didn't think about it. I was just, I told I was focusing building. Otherwise, I would have done it sooner. I need to get... Well, let's go ahead and put that, that dirt to use, I guess, so... How tall do I want it? Do I want it this tall? Probably, actually. I probably do want it this tall. make some more dirt. And then maybe I'll just start with putting the floor in, honestly. Yeah, I'll start with the floor. Fuck it. So let's go ahead and grab me. I already have it on me. Cool. So I'll grab the rest of it then. Grab me some of that zebra wood and get going on the floor. Actually, I might need some more birch. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, so I'm gonna need some more birch wood. Okay. So let's go grab some more birch. Luckily there's a birch forest just right on the other side of this river. Like right over there. So I just run over there real quick and grab some birch.
I have the world's greatest name for a donkey, Eddie Murphy.
Aw, man. That is a great name for a donkey. You're right. It's not like that's been done before. No one's ever thought about this. You know what? Fuck it.
Shrek would be proud.
Shrek would be proud, yeah. Okay, I'm in a Discord voice chat. If you want to join it, you can. It's on the Discord server. I might as well now get in a voice chat because I'm gonna be a few minutes harvesting some wood because I'm out of birch wood. How you doing, Rift?
I'm in a Discord called Ice. I exited the stream so fast.
Yeah, you're really good with a bow. I'm shocked. But it's awesome,
Hi, Jimmy.
though. Oh, hello, Zach.
Wait, what enhancements does your bow have? Because I saw you had an enchantment on yours.
I have power 3 on mine.
That same bow.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't, I don't have a level grinder yet, so the best I could do was a power 3 right now. Otherwise, my enchantment station will have let me do a 4.
Two level 2 bows and I might make a level 3.
Yeah.
Here's my newest question of the day.
That's what I have to
If
do.
you could bring back one TV show and make it into a graphic novel comic, what would you pick in WH?
Yes, FaZe killed me twice? 3 times? No, he killed me twice.
3 times. No, 3 times. You have.
Oh yeah, 3 times. Yeah. Yeah, it was a rough one. I've been plotting attacking him again, but my biggest problem is the fact that he doesn't leave his base very often. When he does leave his base, he's usually heading towards me because he wants to get more hearts. And the last time he was on...
you attack him, but he's already on his way to attack you.
Exactly.
That's what it is.
Exactly. The first time he killed me, I actually was gonna try and kill him because I thought my tools was better than him, but he was I underestimated how much damage his sword would do because he had an emerald sword.
It's like a Pokemon battle. You enter the Pokemon battle on confident. You see the level.
His emerald sword cut through my copper armor like butter, so I wasn't expecting that.
I rarely even use swords. I just use axes. And just like we now have battle axes here.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine when I've been there.
Yeah, which is really cool. That's gonna be exciting to see you get one of those.
Also, I have a small little emerald dagger. I might be using it to send people in the back, you know.
Well, that's for that's your assassin gear, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Waiting for phantoms, though. The phantoms want to spawn, so I just given up. Kill them.
Are you the Enderman clan? Like, what's that about? Is that you?
No, that is not me. I was the one who actually responded. You were correct.
You responded to it. Okay, I wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
I thought it was you. I swore. I was like, he likes talking smack. That's him. I was totally Riff talking back to him.
Really? Why wouldn't it be?
I don't.
Why wouldn't it be? Also, at the end of it, I couldn't think of anything that rhymed with trying to that, so I'm like, screw it. You little rat.
Yeah, I realistically... See, I thought originally that it was you that was the Enderman clan. Because some of the stuff you were sending me was about the Watchers from last time we were talking. I was like, oh, is this what he's doing with that? He's doing an Enderman clan to make up for it?
No, I'm sticking with the wolf.
Apparently.
I will use another base. Yeah, I will use another team's base.
Apparently.
Probably in the nether though. But otherwise, no. No, that's not allowed.
But yeah, those signs just appeared the other day. I was online building and I noticed it. And I've been asking people in private chats if that's them.
No one would answer. No one will tell you.
Well, I don't know.
My question was too long, lol.
Just someone to come out like, oh my god, I've been discovered. Now I gotta kill you. Like Among Us style?
Yeah. Sorry, Zach, in the chat. I was thinking about your question too. I was thinking that if I revived a TV show but made it into a graphic novel, I'd probably do regular show. I love that show.
Yeah. For me, Teen Titans Go. They had so much more potential. But no, they resulted down to fart jokes and a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah, I think that's a big problem with I like the art style of Teen Titans Go. I think it's really fun. It's more fun than the old one.
In the middle.
Yeah, it's like something you expect in like a normal show.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know what happens to the writers. The writers that wrote that show also wrote the new Powerpuff Girls, apparently, because they have the same freaking humor. So they just
jumped off a cliff.
They just kind of diluted their humor to where no, they just if all the shows sound the same, they're all not fun to watch because it's like I'm watching the same show, just they change the characters' names. So it's just kind of... It's all around bad. I don't know why they did that.
Also, hi Rift, if I didn't say hi to you.
People have their reasons.
Oh, Zach says hi to us. Zach says hi to you in chat.
Oh. Hey, Zach. What's up?
I'm glad that you could finally join the Minecraft server. Really sorry to hear about your cousin still. It's hard to believe.
Yeah, it really is. He's a good guy too.
Yeah, were you close with them?
Really close.
Wow. Rift lost a cousin in a car accident. Very young cousin, too.
Apparently, like, drugs and alcohol were involved in that.
Oh, man, that's never pretty either. Shoot.
Yeah. Apparently, like, they tried to jump off a cliff or something like that.
My
Oh.
deepest condolences,
Off
Rift.
a hill and onto the road. No, they fell car first into a tree.
Car first into a tree off a road, or?
Car first. Yep.
Oh my lord. That's not pretty at all. I'm sure that was a terrible accident. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine I couldn't imagine them trying to rescue the car after that. That car's done. Oh, I just freaking.
It was one person paralyzed the neck down, and then the other smiled at the mother and gave her thumbs up. The other two just flat out died.
Oh well. And then Zach said he revived Malcolm in the Middle. Have you ever watched Malcolm in the Middle?
Malcolm in the Middle? No, I do not know what that is.
It's an old Nick at Night TV show. I'm saying old Nick at Night TV show, even though I watched it at some point. Makes me feel old as fuck, but whatever.
It makes me feel old, but I still watch it anyway.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked it at the time. I wouldn't watch it again though, but I guess if it happened where it got made into a graphic novel, I guess I'd read it just to see what they do.
Yeah. Again, you're not going to change with the best of people.
So, you've been on a lot, I've noticed, on the realm doing stuff. Have you, you have like an area where you're basing at yet, or are you just kind of wandering?
Oh, I have an area.
How far is it? Is it pretty far?
Pretty far. You have no idea.
Oh, okay. I didn't know how far you went.
It's literally the Shrek song. I'll travel 500 miles just to be the man.
What,
No, that's Hercules.
I would ask you to show me it, but I don't... I would ask you to show me it, but I don't want to, I don't want to be trusted with that kind of knowledge in case I end up, running into a situation where I'm against you.
That, and even if you told me to, I wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to keep it secret.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I seen that. I seen in the Discord chat you posted an image.
Yeah.
And you hid your coordinates.
I put it on my phone,
Hey, I don't blame you for that. I don't blame you for that. FaZe Nugget would track you down and kill you.
Wait, FaZe? We're in alliance.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, now you do.
Are you guys? Is he in your clan? Or is he the Enderman? Or is
I'm still trying to figure that bit out.
Or is he in the Enderman clan?
No, I don't think he is.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
But I do have one plan. Steal that Ender egg and then rub it in the face of the Ender clan.
I guess so, yeah. I don't know who they are, but the fact they're putting signs like that seems pretty cryptid and very I get the vibes of they'll work against us if we want to ever kill the dragon. Which we probably are going to at some point.
Question for Rift: if you could voice a character from any video game, who would you choose?
Does not mean you're going to stop. What tells us you that we will stop just because we put it on?
That's my thing too. Rift. Zach has a question for you. If you were to voice a character in a video game, who would you voice? I know, he asked me that same question the other day, and that was a hard one.
I had to, honestly.
Yeah,
Give
like
me
you don't.
Miles Morales. Give me Miles Morales. I love
Miles Morales? You're
only
kidding me.
Spider-Man. No,
That's actually a pretty good shout out. I could hear you with Miles Morales. Sick.
eh, that's literally the only one black Spider-Man in the multiverse.
Yeah, it's always in my opinion, I've always had a weird thing about that too. Like, why is he the only Black Spider-Man in the multiverse?
I think I asked you and
Well,
Coda about
the
interviewing
mystery
a
has.
voice actor or that.
I was about to say the mystery has several universes. I meant to say the universe has several mysteries. That being one of them.
Yeah. Do you like the current voice for Miles Morales in the Spider-Man game, or have you not played it?
Oh, I play it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
pretty good. It fits the character pretty well.
Do you like what voice do you like better, the one from the Spider-Verse or from the game?
Ooh, I gotta give it to Spider-Verse Miles. They actually did a pretty good job at voicing the character.
I was disappointed when I got the game, and the Spider-Verse outfit wasn't a default outfit for you to have.
Who is the best
Yeah,
Spider-Man
kinda
in your
upset me
opinion?
too.
Oh, who's
That's
the?
the thing. I literally did a playthrough. I'm like, oh my god, it feels so laggy. They had like all this Spider-Verse crap equipped.
Yeah. Who's your favorite Spider-Man?
My favorite Spider?
Yeah, that's what
Ooh.
Riff just not Riff. That's what Zach just asked in the chat. Who's your favorite?
Uh,
Live action, TV show, cartoon, just in general. Who's your favorite?
then honestly, give me Bully Maguire.
Oh yeah, you a McGuire guy too?
Yeah, I'm a Maguire guy.
I have the same way. I kinda.
Toby, good job. I'll give a reward to Toby. He tried. He did a good job at portraying Spider-Man as like a character in the MCU.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Andrew, I'm gonna have to take that Oscar away from you, bud.
You see, I liked Andrew too, but admittedly, I liked Toby better. Like, I liked his humor because it felt more closer to like comic book Spider-Man, but
Yeah, that and like Spider-Man normally with all his stupid quips.
yeah, the stupid quips and I like the
I like
movies with
Maguire
like
or
the
Andrew Garfield, but Holland is pretty okay.
yeah. Zach says Holland's just okay, and I can agree with that. He is kind of just okay.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what to do with him next, especially with how the last movie ended. It feels like it's ending in a good direction where maybe they're actually going to give him more character. And
Maybe Spider-Man 4 or a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man 4. One of them getting Venom. The Venom symbiote. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun.
yeah, that's all. It all seems like it's going to be a wild ride, I think. And
Yeah, I
Who is
can't
your
wait for
favorite
everyone's
Avenger?
Favorite pancreas-eating supervillain. Oh, technically anti-hero.
who's your
Anti-hero before.
So Zach asked a question. Who's your favorite Avenger? Mine personally has been is Iron Man.
Well,
He's kind of dead, but it's okay because I like how his story ended too.
give me the hammer.
Oh,
I
Thor.
love Thor any day.
I think
Yeah.
Thor's a good shout out. Lots of people say Thor's the fourth wheel behind Hulk, but nah, I think it goes easily. Iron
like
Man,
Banner.
Captain America, Thor, and Hulk.
Thor's
Because Hulk does.
Thor's at least top 3.
Hulk just doesn't get enough screen time. He's also saying he likes Banner. I like Banner too, but like, he just doesn't get enough. Like, he's not on screen enough. He doesn't get enough stuff to do. He was kind of weird in Endgame. I will say I'm not big on that Hulk.
I found it funny. I mean, kind of went through some form of depressive spiral.
Yeah.
I wasn't surprised how they even installed Fortnite, and I'm like, okay, I love that.
I like the taco.
Fortnite.
I like the taco thing. They had the taco scene. That was pretty funny.
Yeah. Very, very funny.
But,
I don't know. I kind of like Hulk banners. That's what I call the Hulk body with banner mine.
yeah, the Hulk.
Who would
the
you
Hulk
call
banner.
Captain? Steve
Yeah,
Rogers
Hulk.
or female
Oh,
Captain
he's
Marvel?
progressive. But I don't like the fact he had to act like he was normal. Like, I'm like,
Yeah, that was pathetic actually.
like even Tony back then would be able to, hey, you're not Hulk.
I know, right?
You're
That
Hulk
would,
over there, and then
it
you
just
start
doesn't fit.
beating the living crap.
So Zach asked if he says Captain, talking about the MCU. Do you think Marvel or America first? I think America first because he's the first Avenger.
Yeah, I go Captain.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, technically it's a title.
It is, yeah, it's a
So
title,
it's
but
Captain America.
yeah,
So it's Captain America as well. So
Yeah.
either way, it doesn't matter what you call him. You're still technically calling him by his name.
yeah. At the end of the day, though, wasn't that the storyline for Falcon and Winter Soldier too, where it's just a title?
Yeah, I did not like that.
Oh, you didn't like that part?
No, I just didn't like Captain America retiring overall.
Oh yeah,
I understand the MCU contract crap. Like, oh boy, your contract is up. Like, I understand that.
yeah
But
his
maybe you could have had him a little bit longer.
yeah. I'll admit it did feel kind of forced, like him just suddenly like I'm done.
Yeah, but
And it was kind of sad
okay,
too, cause like it was kind of sad too, cause of like how
Which
like
villain would you say made a big impression on you?
how the media spread the fact that this is gonna be his last movie because of the contract. I feel like that kind of put a damper on everything because you're watching the movie, you're like, okay, well, how are they ending his story? Like going into it, I was like, well, it's his last movie. What they doing? And it was kind of.
I did find it sweet when we went back in time and spent time with those who cared about. I found that sweet.
Oh, see,
Like,
don't.
if you're gonna go out, if you're gonna go out of the franchise, go out in style.
Yeah, I think.
Not like Tony did. Like, Tony, people are probably gonna hate me for this, but Tony, yes, so heroic, very stupid.
At the end of the day, yeah, I think so. Like, I like Tony. I like the ending of his story. I felt like it was a nice, just a nice ribbon moment where they just kind of put a bow on it. It was perfect. But, like, in hindsight, yeah, I
So,
feel like...
the way he died is just like a, huh?
I
Like,
feel...
he took a beating from a Hulk. Yes, I understand it was in a pretty much titanium suit, but come on.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, I really feel like maybe they could have had a better ending to the Tony story that wasn't just a heroic sacrifice that would have been satisfying.
Yeah. Like, I understand the means. Like, his MCU contract goes up. You couldn't be in any of the shows, any of the movies, and I understand that.
Yeah.
But, like, if you have to have him go out like that, like, I understand what Thanos said. You know, just to be able to in order to destroy the stones, I had to use them. Like, I understand that when he said that. Completely. Oh, I completely understand it.
Hey, Moon, we're talking MCU.
Yep.
Whoa, great. I couldn't be happier.
We have a hot take that
Alright,
that
let's hear it.
Iron Man's story could have ended in a better way.
Oh, 100%.
Like a heroic sacrifice
Oh
at
my
the
God,
end.
thank God.
it feels it feels kind of empty a couple years. Like at first it was like, man, that was crazy and awesome, but like a couple years later, I'm just kind of like, man, I feel like they could have done something more.
I think his ending was good. Okay? His
Yeah, that's why I was telling Riff.
That was good, but his story could have been better and longer.
That's what I was telling Riff too. I was like, I liked his story. Like, I liked Iron Man. I liked all of the stuff he did. But at the end of the day, I was like a couple years later, I'm like, man, maybe they could have done more with him. I mean, there's still like a lot of stuff they could have done that they're not going to now, and it's a weird ending.
I think I might as well pull out the hat, pull out the rabbit, address the elephant in the room. Spider-Man in the MCU is pretty much just becoming second-hand Iron Man.
You see, if you said that before the last Spider-Man movie, I would have agreed with you, but I think they've changed that now.
Yeah, definitely.
I think they changed it now. I would have been like, yeah. Like, that's the whole thing that's, like, terrible about MCU Spider-Man was, like, he was too influenced by Iron Man. But I think they fixed it. Yeah, I think I'm excited to see what they do next. Moon, who's your favorite Spider-Man? We just talked about that too before you came in.
Oh my gosh. I give the same answer every time. I don't. I've explained this so many times. I'm gonna give you the difficult version of it. Okay.
Okay.
Oh god. Okay, let's do it. I have my coffee.
Tobey Maguire.
Okay.
Is the best Peter Parker.
Yes.
Andrew Garfield is the best Spider-Man.
Okay. Yeah.
And Tom Holland is just best of both worlds. He's the perfect of both.
Ah.
So really, there is no bad Spider-Man. There is no bad Peter Parker. There's just one. There's just one that's good at both.
I think
they're good at one or the other.
I think your opinion on Tom Holland is valid. He is pretty good at both. But I think
he shows like the average life of a teenager.
Yeah, like I want to see what they do with him next before I say, yeah, he might be the best Spider-Man. Like in my opinion, I've always been.
I'm gonna give you some more. Like I want to add on to all that, but you could go ahead.
Like I want, like my favorite's Tobey, because I liked his realistic story. It was very grounded. But I will agree that at the end of the day, like I think Maguire was a more comic book, not Maguire. Garfield was a more comic book accurate Spider-Man.
Yeah. I'm like honestly like. Whoa, what is happening to my? Hello, Minecraft?
Did it just die on you?
No, my controller's kind of just spinning in a circle. It's kind of weird.
Oh, okay.
That was strange. Tobey Maguire is the perfect Peter Parker. He's the perfect nerd. All right. Tobey has it all. All right. The goofy like walk, the talk, freaking dorky smile, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Tobey Maguire has it all. Okay?
Yeah, he does.
He's the perfect Peter Parker. Like in the No Way Home movie, when he like did the little wave and smile to Ned's grandma.
Yeah, that was
I
great.
Shouted. I'm like, oh my god, look at his dorky little smile. Oh my gosh, it's been so long.
Yeah, you watch it, you're just like, he's still got it. He still has that smile.
When I think of Tobey Maguire, I think, oh yeah, he's the dorky Peter Parker. He's the good Peter Parker. And then his Spider-Man. Okay, his Spider-Man's great. Don't get me wrong. He does an amazing job.
Just hold on. Oh,
What's
okay,
that?
going out. Never mind. I was talking to Rift. He was leaving, but yeah, I feel you can go on, Moon. Sorry.
Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man is beautiful, right? He did a really good job, but he's not the full potential that Spider-Man can be. One of the big parts about Spider-Man's personality is the jokes and the quips and stuff, which Tobey makes plenty of, but not enough. One of my favorite. What was I just saying?
Let me guess. Was it the police one with, oh, I'm doing your job?
No, it's not that one. No. My favorite one is the second one. It's Doctor. He's facing Doctor Octopus in the bank.
Yeah, Doc
and,
Ock. Yeah.
He's throwing the cash bags at him, and then Spider-Man goes, "Here's your change."
Oh yeah, that was
That's
good.
my favorite freaking line in that movie, or one of them.
Yeah, that was really good. Not gonna lie, that was a really good line from there.
And that's been in my head forever. Like anytime I watch that movie, I just think of that scene.
Really? Yeah, I could see
like,
that. Again, it's a very good scene.
Jimmy, not gonna lie, when you die, I looted your body. The first thing I saw and the only thing I took, my glass.
Oh, you took my. Oh, you can
Don't
have.
know why.
I was gonna say you can have that one. I think I have a second one at home.
All right, now in Andrew Garfield's case, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andrew Garfield.
His Peter Parker was okay. All right, he was someone who did not do a totally good job, and it's not his fault. It's the way he was written. He was way too cool.
Yeah.
Peter Parker was way too cool in Andrew Garfield's take.
Yeah.
He skateboarded. He had Riz. All right, like he had a cool ass haircut.
When you talk about him being too cool, I think about the scene in the gym with the basketball.
Well, that's actually kind of okay because he got his powers. He's irresponsible with them. He's kind of like using his powers for bad, just like.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, that and also like Maguire. When Andrew got his powers, he dodged in dodgeball. I almost said dodgeball. But again, would have made more sense as well. But when Toby got it, he got in a fight immediately.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That was a.
It kind of makes.
That's one of my favorite scenes in Spider-Man when he first uses his spider sense, and you see the frickin' paper airplane flying and everything.
Yeah, but here's something I don't understand in like almost every single Spider-Man movie.
Okay.
Like if the dude accidentally uses powers, see it. How in God's name do you not connect the dots? Example, in Tobey Maguire, man somehow pulled a lunch tray all over the class.
He
No
did.
one seems to notice, oh, there are webs. Why does he have webs? And then Spider-Man comes around, oh, that's Peter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always thought about that too.
There's a lot that doesn't make sense.
That's Spider-Man after he gets the symbiote. Like, what?
There's
How?
so many scenes of him as just like no mask falling off of buildings. You think someone will have like noticed something one time?
That's in all Spider-Man media though. Like it doesn't add up. Like Amazing Spider-Man, the first one.
Yeah.
Lizard at the school. Andrew Garfield literally is the only one running towards Lizard while everyone else is freaking running away. Also, he signals Gwen, get out, leave.
Yeah.
Okay? That doesn't make sense either.
No, it
Your
didn't.
contract's not up yet. You're not dying till Green Goblin shows up.
That's a poor taste joke.
I don't care.
I think I like my problem is I like Gwen a lot. I actually like Gwen more than I like Mary Jane in the Tobey movies.
The best love interest.
I liked her way more than I liked Mary Jane.
Here's my problem with that issue. One, they're missing Scorpion. I love this Smith.
Yeah. Okay.
Scorpion, it's a battle. Technically, it's a battle of arachnids. Two, where in God's name is Felicia?
Oh, Felicia Hardy.
Oh.
Yes, I want Felicia so bad.
Why doesn't she get? I don't know why she doesn't get the love. I think it's.
Guess what?
What?
They were gonna have her in Spider-Man 4, the next one coming out, and they took her out.
Oh,
no,
you're kidding me.
A solo project for her. Sony is doing a solo project with her.
Why?
Is it gonna be another Venom style solo project where it's like, We're trying to hint at it being MCU, but it's really not.
You wanna bring up Venom? Okay, let's bring up Venom for a second. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna over-explain some things, but it's for the good of humanity. Okay.
This is great content. Oh, good of humanity. Okay.
It's for the good of humanity. Okay.
Okay.
So some people are curious as to why Venom got teleported into the MCU universe.
Yeah.
And
Lots of people
like how
are.
that happened. Quick
Yeah,
explanation.
that's
Quick.
because of Doc. Because of Doc Ock. No, I mean, Doctor Strange, what am I talking about?
Doc Ock.
The soul punch thing.
If you've seen Let There Be Carnage, saw the
Yes, I
post-credit
have.
scene. Venom shares with Eddie that he has a hive mind of knowledge spread throughout different galaxies, okay? Meaning the multiverse. So, his hive mind of information goes between the symbiotes all around the galaxy. So, case in point, he knows that Tobey Maguire's Peter was Spider-Man, therefore every Peter Parker is Spider-Man, who is, has that power. And, basically, since Venom in the Tobey Maguire universe found out that Peter is Spider-Man, and also that Eddie Brock knows too, that hive mind of knowledge was shared throughout all of the Venom minds, and case in point, he knows now that Peter Parker is Venom. That's why he was teleported. So everyone who knows Peter Parker is Spider-Man was teleported to that universe, including that Venom, even though he wasn't the one who faced Tobey. That explains that.
Interesting.
Since Marvel and Sony are like gods thinking of that, because they didn't make any sense at first until realized, oh, yeah, that makes sense. What he said makes sense. Yeah, there's that.
Colonel. I'm sorry, Colonel, but this is Sparta.
Oh, there went the turtle.
He did die.
What's going on?
He just punched a turtle inside my box.
Yeah, dude.
Poor turtle.
Super.
Anyway, but so, and then they also hinted at possibly doing a Venom in the MCU, because at the end of No Way Home, he leaves like a symbiote baby.
Right.
Yeah,
That I'm really excited for. I have my own theories on that. But continuing on the Venom thing, we're gonna bring up Venom 3 real quick because there's rumors. There's rumors, and I'm pretty sure they're confirmed that the next Venom movie, they're gonna go. That Venom's gonna try to find their version of Peter Parker, which there is gonna be that version of Peter Parker, but it's kind of confusing because the rumor goes that in the third movie, Peter Parker's gonna be a kid. Okay, he's not gonna be a teenager yet. He's not gonna have his powers yet. And basically, Eddie Brock and Venom are gonna kind of take him under their wing and kind of raise him in a way. I don't know.
No, that does not need to happen.
That sounds
and
weird.
There's other rumors speculating that there's gonna be an already established Spider-Man in that universe because there was rumors from the Morbius stuff. That universe apparently is the same universe that Venom lives because it was confirmed because Morbius made a joke to someone he was fighting. We are Venom, he says I am Venom because he doesn't know about the we. But he says I am Venom, haha, just kidding. So that's confirmed to be true. Also, the Vulture got teleported from the MCU universe to the Morbius and Venom universe, which I hate.
Yeah, how did that happen, by the way? How do you get teleported to the wrong universe?
I'm sorry to interrupt you real quick, but speaking about Vulture, I love how they did his design in Homecoming. It kind of nailed the character there. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, they
Love
did.
the talent,
That was
love
really.
the beam thing.
Yeah, that was really good with Venom with Vulture.
Yeah, but that's the thing. My entire problem is the beam thing.
What? Why?
Because in the Spider-Man game, right, he uses projectile wings. Like, I understand it's Spider-Man, it's the MCU. He wouldn't have that yet. But still, they need to at least give it some thought. Because in the game, I thought that was actually a really cool attack, using his own wings as projectiles.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, you're talking about Vulture. I'm so confused. I don't know who you were talking about.
Yeah, he's talking about
You're talking about
Vulture.
Vulture.
also talking about Vulture.
Well, I can't. Your mic's a little staticky on my end, so I couldn't quite tell what was being said.
Yeah.
He also said he didn't like his jeans.
I do agree, though. I love the design and projectile wings that Vulture kind of has in the game. I can't wait for Spider-Man 2. I'm so
curious
hyped.
of which voice actor Rift and Moon would love to do a question and answer session with.
I hope they make it both
Okay.
co-op and just like a two-player solo play kind of thing, where you can choose to be co-op and play with two players, or you have the option to play by yourself, but you switch off between the characters for different missions.
That's something I wish they did with Arkham Knight too. They did with the Batman series. I wish they would have done that in that. That would have been cool.
Oh yeah, that would have been epic.
Alright, now, talking about... We're going back to the movies here. We're going back to the movies. We're switching it out from...
We're going back to the
video games
movies. Hell yeah.
Also, Jimmy, at this point, renamed your stream to talking about my... Still,
I might need
Minecraft
to.
or talking about in the MCU at
I
this
might need
point.
to, yeah.
So,
It's an interesting situation
But,
we ran into.
Let's get finish with my thought.
Okay, yeah, let's let Moon finish his and we can go to yours, Rift.
yeah.
Okay. Just hold on to it, don't forget.
I don't even know if I finished or not. I think I.
No, I
I'm
don't
still
think you,
going.
no, I don't think you did. You were talking about this
Taking Peter Parker under his wing, but then they also
yeah, the
teased
theories, yeah, the weird that weird shit,
another
yeah.
thing, Sony is butchering the Spider-Man universe. They're announcing and putting out way too many project ideas at once. Like they're doing Madam Web, they're doing Black Cat, they're doing Sandman, they're doing Sinister Six, they're doing freaking Morbius. I think they already said something about Morbius 2. Craven. They're overloading this freaking Sony shit, and I hate it.
Yeah, and also, I wish they would connect them to the MCU.
I know, they're just wasting opportunities. Like, they're so freaking greedy.
You already have
They've
got an established Spider-Man that they're not connecting all of his rogues gallery to. It's so strange.
Disney just needs to buy back Spider-Man rights and just say screw you to Sony. Piss off Sony. We don't need you anymore. Get out. Leave.
They do so badly, actually.
Or they need to grow the freak up and collaborate.
I know, collaborate more than just the Spider-Man movie every couple of years. Like actually work on stuff together.
So, back to Spider-Man, because Venom is pissing me off, and also just Sony pisses me off. Yeah, I definitely think that, okay, I don't know how they're gonna do this, but it's the only way that makes sense, or unless they do it later on. But Secret Wars, okay? Secret Wars better be a 4-hour, maybe 5-hour movie, because there's no way they're gonna fit as much content as they should in like 3 hours or less. Okay, there's no way.
I agree.
That's no way.
If you know about comics, you know that the symbiote was first gotten by Spider-Man
Yeah.
in the Secret Wars comics. So I think that's where they're gonna go with it. Possibly they're gonna introduce that symbiote to it. Also, I feel like Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are coming back for that movie as well, because Secret Wars is all about multiverses coming together into a big war. So I feel like they're probably gonna get some more spotlight then too.
Okay, yeah. I understand your thought process there, but I don't think Venom MCU Venom, he's not talking about Venom 2 and he brought him up. Like, we're talking about Tobey Maguire and all that. I don't think it should actually be introduced to Spider-Man in Secret War. I have good reasoning. Secret War is symbiote.
I agree already, because it kind of doesn't make sense, because then Tobey Maguire would be there and be like, yo, take it off, and then that would be kind of a waste of Venom.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Here's something I found interesting. I actually have a Marvel encyclopedia. Does not want to work. And in it, I read that Venom was originally attached to Max Garfield, aka my good old boy, Scorpion.
Who?
I think you understand where I'm going.
Okay.
Who was it originally?
He said it was originally connected to Scorpion.
Yeah, it was originally.
Yep.
Yeah, it was originally connected with Scorpion.
Okay, here's what?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
There's a problem with where you're going. I really like. That would be awesome because Scorpion plus a symbiote. Yes, please.
It's a little overpowered, but yeah.
Unfortunately, as much as I hate to say it, Scorpion has been wasted because he's also been teleported along with Vulture to the freaking Sonyverse. So that's not gonna happen.
It's a sequel to Spider-Verse into the Sonyverse.
That's what people are calling it, the Sonyverse.
I hate it so much.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Scorpion is.
I understand. Sony, Spider-Verse, all that. No, that's like a no combination. That's a no. But that's the thing. The Spider-Man in that universe is dead. And technically, if everyone who knows the Spider-Man would come there, that means the entire Sonyverse would go into there. Because Peter Parker was announced to be Spider-Man in the Sony movies. Like, around Miles Morales. And Scorpion, I think, is pretty much dead. I'm talking about, like, a whole new Scorpion over here. Because I think, this Scorpion was hired by... Yeah, no. Scorpion was hired by JJ. And then... went rogue.
Yeah, you're
Hold
talking...
on.
Yeah, that's the original comic book Scorpion, yeah.
Okay, so I just googled is Scorpion in the Sonyverse or the MCU? They say he's gonna appear in both.
Oh, hell no.
Oh.
How?
Even more confusing.
You
Okay.
can't jump across. How do you, what?
Okay, hold on.
Are they gonna bring the entire Sinister Six? Please don't. I mean, that'd be cool, but please
Oh,
don't.
God. Like, yeah, it'd be cool, but that's the thing. You'd be missing one person. Craven the Hunter, my man.
Well, Craven the Hunter's already announced for the Sonyverse, so if he came, then he would come. If they came, he would come too. That's what they're doing right now. They're forming the Sinister Six in the Sonyverse right now. That's what they're doing.
That must be what they're
Don't mind
doing.
the page turning. I have pulled up the Marvel Encyclopedia. Give me a second here.
Hey Jimmy, also I'm gonna work on banners for the clans.
Oh, cool. That's a great idea. I don't think
That's kinda
anybody's
what I
passed
meant.
one yet.
That's kind of what I meant by upgrading the stage. Also, just the design of the backdrop because it kind of looks weird. But yeah, that was one of the things I wanted to do. I wanted to include all the clans in the stage, so that it's kind of like these are our rivalries, but also we work together. Because friendship craft, all that.
Yeah, all that. Yeah, exactly. That's my agreement. Until we bust out into war, that's what I think is the best idea for it too. That's inevitable.
I have the Marvel Encyclopedia.
Okay, Riff, let's see what you got.
See here.
It's a good day for you to be on stream, Moon.
Dr. Farley Stillwell had developed a method of giving animals the attributes of other creatures. Newspaper editor J. Jonah Jameson found out Stillwell tested out on a human guinea pig. Private investigator named Max Gargan, Stillwell's amazing procedure gave Gargan the strength and agility of Scorpion. Stillwell also provided him with a specially designed mechanical tail. His first appearance was in The Amazing Spider-Man 20. Close the book. That's all I'm reading, by the way.
Okay.
I have an entire team dedicated to them. I'm not reading all that.
Oh yeah, I think there's room in the MCU and the Sonyverse for him to fit into both.
Yeah, but the fact that I don't know if that would be smart because how are you going to explain him coming back? There's only one Matt Gargan, and that Matt Gargan from the MCU has been transferred. So unless there was unless there was an existing Matt Gargan in the Sony verse already, and that one got teleported to the MCU because they switched places, but that also would be super dumb and wouldn't make sense. But I could see the MCU and Sony doing that. I'm going to be honest.
It'd be really weird writing. I would say that. Like, I don't like the sounds of it personally, but if they want to go that way, they probably could. But
it's the only way it makes sense. Unless you bring back all the people that transfer, like the Vulture and Scorpion. If you bring back both of them,
no, that's the thing. Vulture was already in Tobey's Spider-Verse. He was just in jail.
Yes,
see,
but
okay, so
he.
Here's interesting. We all know the ending of Homecoming, alright? Oh shit.
Yep.
We all know the ending of Homecoming. God. Oh, I might die. Hold on.
What happened? Are you okay?
It's pillagers.
As well as Ant-Man with
I'm safe.
y'all are lagging out.
We're lagging out? Where are you at?
We?
I think either when you go quiet, it's like the entire mic goes quiet and I can't hear anything, or something else. That's what's happening.
Yeah, when I think it's set for you and Moon for when you don't talk, it puts you on mute.
I don't think so.
Oh, I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone.
I don't think it is. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it
before
out.
I was rudely interrupted by these pillagers. Where's the other one? The same. Oh yeah, so we all know the ending of Homecoming.
Yeah.
Vulture was like, yo, Pedro's not such a bad guy. I'm gonna keep him around because he's a nice dude. Plus, he saved my daughter, and he's just a good guy. Whatever, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
But times have changed, and spells have been casted. All right. No one remembers Peter Parker is Spider-Man. So, what does that mean? Basically, if Vulture ever meets Spider-Man again, he's gonna try to kill Spider-Man because he remembers all the Peter parts, but he doesn't remember all the Peter parts, but he remembers all the Spider-Man parts. He remembers that Spider-Man put him in jail. He remembers that Spider-Man took his family away. He remembers that Spider-Man ruined his business. That's all he's gonna remember. He's not gonna remember Peter dated my daughter, Peter saved my daughter, Peter this, Peter that. That's all gonna be gone. So he's basically gonna be fueled with that rage again. And Michael Keaton is gonna be, the MCU's Batman, but a bad guy and with flying wings and being called the Vulture. So, yeah.
Batman. Let's talk about Batman. Let's talk about DC.
No, we're talking about Marvel.
I think.
Batman, no, we're talking Marvel.
No.
He wants to change the subject. Have you seen the trailer for Flash?
Yes, which I'm gonna go see. I don't like Flash, but I want to see that movie just because it looks so freaking awesome. And also, there's 2 Batmans in it. Yes, please.
Oh, you actually don't like the Flash?
No, I don't.
Is this an actor problem, or is it a just you don't like the Flash problem?
I don't like the Flash.
This is a Batman's the only DC superhero for me problem. I really like Teen Titans problem.
Yeah.
I don't like much else of DC problem. Like Superman, he's also a very basic superhero. Yeah.
I think Superman's a complex character because writers have to get creative with him. So I think I don't think he's bad anymore. I used to think he was terrible, but I don't think he's bad anymore.
Let me ask you this, alright? What are the most basic superpowers anyone can have?
Oh, it's
super strength.
It's Superman's. It's Superman's problems. It's Superman's powers.
Oh boy, why super speed. Guess what? There's about a lot of DC superheroes who have those same powers. So Superman, really, what are you doing here? What's your point? What are you doing here?
He's the writer's scapegoat for when they make a character too strong. That's what he is.
Plus, he has the freaking easiest weakness. Okay, one of the easiest weakness. I mean, Green Lantern's weakness is the color yellow, but Superman has probably the second easiest weakness.
Well, it depends what Green Lantern you talk about.
Like, much cocaine. It's not that hard to find.
And there used to be only the green one. This point's been brought up and I know, but there used to be just the green one, but now there's a bunch of different colors that do different things. And
yeah, there's the orange one, the red one, the pink one. We don't talk about the pink one.
Exactly. You know exactly what I'm referencing, but still.
Yeah, yes, I know.
Right? Like, come on.
Yeah, okay.
And technically, the Flash is a seasonal superhero.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, he takes winter break in a whole another direction.
And that's why Batman's the GOAT, because he has no weakness. And he does everything that he does without power.
Nah, bro, that's the thing. Batman literally the GOAT. He don't need all them fancy superpowers. He has one. It's called being rich.
That was the best
and also,
line.
he's a master martial artist, and also
Detective,
he has
you know.
intellect with high IQ.
Oh my, well my.
So he has a kidnapping problem. Robin.
Yeah, he's got a bringing children into bad situation problem. I'll say that.
No. I have one word. No, 2 words. Jason Todd.
Oh man, yeah.
Like, Batman, I don't know what you were on. I know the reasoning. But why in God's name would you bring Shadow the Hedgehog human variation to go fight crime with you? I want to know.
Jason Todd.
Because he saw himself in Jason.
That's what it was. He saw himself in Jason. He saw himself in Jason, and then in frickin' Dick.
He saw a child who was in need, and he got him. He adopted him.
And then he adopted Dick because he was scared to see him turn into a person just like him or whatever, because he was wanting revenge for his family.
But he wouldn't turn out the way he did.
Yeah. Yeah, there's this quote I heard a long time ago where someone was like asking him, why would you bring a kid to this bad situation? He was just like, and they were just like, so you turn out like you? And he's like, no, so he turned out better than me.
The only answer anyone needs is because I'm Batman. That's the only reason. That's the only reason.
I think
I want a child on my team. What do you want? If I want it, what?
Do you like what you've seen so far of Batman in the Flash movie, Moon?
Well, I don't like Ben Affleck's interpretation of Batman. I'm sure he could have done good, but the writing was just, the writing,
Yeah, the writers did
It's
not
just
like.
that he kills too. Like, don't kill people. I don't like that he brands people. I don't like. Okay, one thing I really do like is his like desert like costume where he has like the trench coat and he has like the
Yeah,
goggles.
that
outfit is badass. But
yeah, that was fucking sick.
that's like the only thing that I like about that Batman. I'm gonna be honest. And he's just a badass with like, sneaking around and his car's cool. But the Batmobile, his Batmobile is really cool.
Yeah.
He's a ninja. Batman. What do you expect?
Yeah.
But if we're talking Michael Keaton back as Batman with that freaking little clip we saw in the trailer,
Oh
yeah,
my god, he was
let's
moving.
go.
He was moving the way I thought Batman was gonna move when I first seen the Michael Keaton Batman movie. Like all the athleticism, the flying, the freaking kung fu and stuff. Oh, it was so cool.
Yeah.
Like I
Not
was
gonna lie, not Batman, kind of you.
They're doing this man so much justice. Like he was stuck in an era where everything was kind of goofy. Even though those movies were like their first serious Batman movies, they were still really goofy. And also, well, this is kind of an issue I had with that Michael Keaton's Batman, but it's also kind of fine because we don't physically see Batman shooting a gun at someone. But Michael Keaton's Batman also kills. He doesn't have a problem with killing.
Yeah, he
Like,
killed
I mean,
the.
if you need
He
proof,
he killed his Joker.
At one point, kill a bunch of guys. It's like, come on, like that.
What up?
But, and I'm sure they're gonna keep that okay with killing Michael Keaton in this Batman, which is fine, okay, whatever, fine. He's already done it in the past, keep that, I guess. Plus, this Ben Affleck Batman kills too, so it's fine, whatever. I'll deal with it, I'll live with it for now. But, it's just, I'm so excited, so excited.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a great movie. I think.
Like, the only reason I'm going to watch it is because
So,
Batman's in it.
I'm a Flash fan. I've always liked the Flash, but I don't like the Flash they have in the movies. I don't like Ezra Miller at all.
More seems too childlike.
I kind of prefer it over the Netflix Flash. I'm gonna be honest.
CW. But yeah.
The thing though, Injustice Flash is pretty much ADHD in a nutshell.
Which I'm fine with because I have ADHD, and that's me in a nutshell. So.
I can't. Okay, I understand that. Why am I underground? Okay then. Well, free obsidian. I'm not complaining. But
I think
that
it's
that portal inside is not hooked up
that I
correctly.
Because the TV show looks like he has a freaking pajama onesie thing, and then the DCEU Flash has an awesome suit. So I mean, that kind of speaks for itself. Also, I feel like Flash should be a goofy character, not as goofy as in the DCEU, but close.
Yeah. I
and then I completely understand that, and I completely. No, gone. I will exterminate you. Okay. You're done.
He's having a rough time over there.
I was
I see that my dark oak clearing turned into a spruce wood farm.
Sorry, I needed somewhere to grow my wood.
It's all good.
It'll be gone in a minute.
okay. Well,
You guys like my signs by the chest monster? Or by the...
Yeah,
not really chest monster. By
the chest in general right now. Yeah. I did see that. No touchy, and the get lost Snoopy. It's like, yeah, he hates the peanuts.
Yeah, I just ran a bunch of stuff from over there back my house. Mostly just the dark oak wood.
Does
I decided, you know what? I'm gonna do something nice for the server. I'm gonna clear out all this stuff. I want to clear all that sand too, or at least some of it, make it look nicer because it looks hideous there.
Yeah, it's a weird beach that doesn't connect completely to the water.
Plus, hey, free glass or sandstone or whatever.
Yeah, it's something I gotta work on next is glass.
To be completely honest, I have the materials needed to go to the end. All I'm missing really is an eye.
Apparently, there's a planet who doesn't want us to go to the end.
Yeah.
Apparently.
That's gonna be interesting to find out what happens with that.
That's really interesting.
I think I understand. It's supposed to be an event, right?
Yeah, so we are actually planning on doing a group event where we go kill the dragon together. So I am asking everybody to wait to kill the dragon. Last time we did it with 6-7 people, I think. It was pretty fun and easy.
I'm gonna on the stage. I'm gonna include a. I haven't done this yet, but I'm gonna make a book and a quill. I'm gonna put it in a chest on stage, and it's basically gonna have people's names. If someone wants to like talk during a meeting or something,
Okay.
it's gonna have their names on it. So that way they know they want a chance to speak.
To be honest, at this point, you're just making your stage into a courtroom.
That's actually another thing that I want to talk about. I want to announce. I told him about this a few days ago.
He is actually gonna do a courtroom at some point. He's gonna sue people.
I have a list of things I want to discuss. So my name's already on there, Jimmy. All right.
Okay.
Remember.
Yeah, when we have the community day, we'll start with a meeting then, probably. Yeah, we'll probably start with a meeting if that is the case then.
Sure, you have things to announce as well and things like that. That's kind of what I made the whole stage.
Yeah, I think we're gonna announce the results of the recent polls we're gonna be doing. So we did the one for the AFK day.
Yeah.
Did you both vote for AFK day?
I did. Yes.
Oh yeah, I did. Wednesday.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be.
I thought it was Thursday, but yeah, Wednesday's winning.
I think it might be Wednesday.
I'm on like on Wednesday, but then I think about it. I'm like, I usually have stuff to do on Wednesdays. So I can take the day off from Minecraft. I can take the day off from grinding. That's the thing. I think, Jimmy, I think you can even attest this. Y'all have never seen me once offline on the server. When you do, it's rare, but I'm almost on it 24/7.
I've noticed. Yeah, I've seen it. I think every time I've got online, you've been online doing something. I don't know what you're doing because you're really far away, but you're online working.
Yeah. Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why I'm far away. I wonder.
I've been busy, but not as busy as I should have been on this server. I've been here a good amount of days, but not like I haven't been. Well, yeah, I've basically just been around spawn the whole time. Like I've just been chilling.
I thought you worked on your base a couple days
literally
ago.
have a brewing stand. That's how much stuff I've been doing.
Well, to be honest,
I have a brewing stand. I have an enchanting table. I have a nether portal. Bruh.
I don't even have that. I don't even have another portal yet.
Yeah, I haven't worried about that yet.
Obsidian, but
That's the thing. My base is literally nature. I live under a tree. I probably should not have said that.
I live under a tree. Yeah, you probably should not have said that.
I probably should not have.
Continue.
He lives under a tree.
No,
I'll take any information I can take. You know, free information.
He is the info gatherer, so he will take.
I write everything down.
I know it's low point.
He lives under a big acacia tree. That's why Moon's never found him. He hates acacia.
I've been to an acacia. I've been to a couple of acacias.
Oh, okay.
Someone like finally fat.
I could have stepped over your base.
Like under a tree, like it's hot out there, huh? Hey, you're not supposed to be.
He's just a mole person.
I could appear at any moment.
He'll find that tree.
Don't you dare.
I am quite the detective. I will say, I am quite a detective. If there's any detective case anyone wants to solve, I will solve it.
He's got detective vision. He's just gonna look around.
Unfortunately, not that. I am good with detective.
I have a unique counter to your detective vision. It's a rare skill not found in most people called lying.
Exactly.
Well,
He just, he rolled with the acacia thing because it's actually an oak tree.
Or is it a jungle tree?
It could be a jungle
tree.
It could be a jungle tree.
Tree.
Or do I even live at a tree at all?
It could not be a
I
tree.
live under a tree at all.
Maybe it's in the nether. Maybe it's a warped freaking fungus tree. Who knows?
I am not a madman.
He got.
Savage, but I am not a madman.
I was gonna say,
God damn it, I live in the nether.
In a world where everybody doesn't have to sleep at the same time, living in the nether is not a terrible idea. I mean, it's dangerous, but like, you don't sleep anyway.
And okay, I keep thinking about the freaking Enderman clan and also your clan, Rift, the Wolf clan and the Enderman clan. They're both kind of outsider clans that no one knows anything about, and they haven't even been announced officially yet.
I told he told
creeping
me
out.
he told me about his clan already. I told him that to be considered a clan, he needs one more person. It seems weird to have a clan of one person.
What about the Enderman clan? Do you think they have more than one person?
I don't know who they are. Maybe. I mean,
I read the sign. It said we, but
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That implies more than one person.
Again, I know how to build like the actual profile. That's a unique skill there called lying.
He is right.
Huh? What, about what?
It's called lying. That's how they have. That's how they're a clan.
Oh, yeah. Bro, they're literally using an advanced strat called lying.
Yeah, that's why they're a clan. I don't know who they are. I can't.
I mean, it could be, yeah.
No one's giving me straight answers on it. I don't know. I don't know if they're even like actually a clan or if it's just someone trolling us.
If they were trolling, they would have announced it a while ago.
I don't know.
I think it's an actual clan.
It could be an
Also,
AR.
the
It could be
fact
an.
that it was just kind of just placed there for someone to find.
Well, that
Like, they just
portal.
kind of left it there.
Well, that portal at the doorway was made by Wedge, so the clan could be Wedge plus some other people.
That is true. That is a weird placement.
It's right by the signs, after all.
That's yeah, that's really weird. I don't know who was it that made the comeback signs. Was it Rift or Jimmy?
It was me.
It was you.
That was
Very
him.
funny.
I told you he
Very
liked
funny.
talking smack.
I do.
I read of it, and that's why he got
Right,
defensive.
In the right situation.
I read of it, and he got defensive about it.
What was the comment about assassination, Jimmy? I read that in the chat. I was so confused. Like, what was the comment on that? What was that about?
Oh, that was, I got killed offline while I was exploring by FaZe Nugget one-shotting me with a bow.
Oh.
I was running in one direction, just looking for just any biome I could find that was different.
Wait. You were running in one direction? You were running with the band?
No,
Okay, I
no,
was gonna make the
not,
joke, but I decided, no, I'm more mature than that. Really?
no,
Come
not
on.
Harry. No, I don't like Harry Styles.
Come on.
That's a very, that was a deep cut, but yeah, I was just running just to find different biomes, and out of nowhere, FaZe just shot me with a bow in the middle of a field.
So pretty much what he does in a nutshell. Omairo almost in there, nothing personal here.
Yeah, basically. I was just in shock though because I was just, I knew he was online, but I didn't think he was anywhere near me, and he was just there.
I feel like everything's personal is personal on this server.
It has been pretty personal so far.
Like, everyone is out there, everyone's throat, and they're not going to be satisfied until we have like 7 ghosts. Okay.
We're
That's
getting close.
Here's my opinion. I'm personal.
Coda told me if I become a ghost, she's not saving me.
If
Not. Here's the thing. If you say nothing personal, that's like slapping someone in front of people and saying you didn't slap them. It's personal.
that did not happen. I don't know what you're. So who slapped me? I didn't slap anyone. No, you're lying. You're just making stuff up.
He's
No, I'm giving you an example.
we've got to take Moon to court now. He's gonna get blacklisted.
Me? What?
I mean, I love me friends anytime I have some excuse here, I'd love to avail.
For now, I'm peaceful unless someone does something to piss me off.
Oh, I thought the book was here already. It's not there.
So, like, hold on, ask Jimmy. Before I joined the server, I casually mentioned genocide.
He did.
I am not joking.
Oh, I casually mentioned genocide. That's too good.
He mentioned genocide, and he also mentioned an ARG.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah,
Are you okay, Rift? Is there something going on in your personal life?
I told him I was just like, yeah, Moon. I was like, Moon's gonna have to talk to you. He likes lore.
I very much like.
Hey, who? Talk to who?
I said you're gonna need to talk to him because you like lore. He's an interesting nutshell to crack.
If if you want to discuss lore, give me a time and a day. I will make it happen. Right? I will put a plan together.
Same here. I will pull out the pen and clipboard therapist style. I will put on a terminal, for God's sake.
What, are you guys gonna take notes on each other?
A speech for everyone to hear out. You guys know I write paragraphs in the Discord. You know about
yeah,
my ideas.
I know.
I will put together a speech.
You're dropping.
Why it should be an implement, and we'll make it happen.
You drop things at like 2 a.m. my time sometimes. Which is just like, wait, if it's 2 a.m. my time, what the fuck? It's like midnight for him.
Like
How's...
12 and 11. It's like 11 or 12 for me.
Yeah, like what the heck?
Speaking of, the first night I was on the latest because everyone else went to bed, and I was on the latest. Like I was on till 2 o'clock my time, which for you is like 5 a.m.
Yeah,
so
that's a long time.
Yeah.
Rift, what time zone are you?
Central.
Okay, you're also Central. Okay. Yeah, so Moon's Pacific. He's 2 hours behind us.
Yikes.
So it's actually not that late to him right now.
4 a.m.
Yeah. So right now it's not even that, like, it's 11:30 for us, but it's like, what, 8:30 to you? No, 9:30? 9:30.
9:30.
Yeah.
I want to stream, but I also want to keep talking to you guys because I'm having fun talking to you.
Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting upload on YouTube for me. Just a bunch of just Marvel talk while I'm building a platform.
You want to know something really awesome and fun that I had to deal with? Oh, you're gonna love this. All right.
What was that?
What's up, man?
I was editing my video, right? And I finally finished. I had some funny moments in there.
Yeah.
Where I called out some things, and there were some bits that took way too long, so I sped them up, and it was kind of funny because when you speed audio up, it sounds really funny and squeaky, so I thought it was cool and funny. So I did a little bit of that, I did editing. The editing took me like almost a full day to do.
See, that's why I can't do it.
I finally finished. I was happy. I finally finished. I put it in an intro. I put it in an outro, or I was getting ready to put it in an outro. I'm not sure what quite happened, but I will say this. All the footage from that video, besides the intro and outro, was deleted.
Oh, I hate it when that happens. I've had that happen to me. It's heartbreaking.
I have to re-download this video, which I think I already did. And then I have to re-edit out all the things that took me a full day to do, and then upload it. So I'm behind on my streaming, and behind on my YouTube videos.
Yeah, that is pretty rough. I can't. I've had that. That's what makes me just stop wanting to edit stuff when stuff like that happens. I'm just like, man, it's even worth it.
I can already hear the sandy leaving his voice when he mentions it.
It's so heartbreaking. It makes me feel shitty after.
The sweet kind of suffering fills my ears.
Oh, I remember what happened. Apparently I didn't have enough space to download the video, which is false information because I have plenty of space. Right? I don't know what the freak is talking about. So I deleted stuff, and I already edited the video and saved the video and stuff. So I figured, okay, it's probably fine that I delete the original video because it's already edited. No, deleting it is what made it delete itself on the freaking video that I had already edited. Which doesn't make sense, but okay.
Yeah, it's actually insane. That is a picky video editing software you got there.
Well, it is a Chromebook, so.
Yeah, what are you using actually?
The app I'm using is on a Chromebook. It's Power Direct. That's what I'm using.
How did you find it? Because I remember when I was looking for an app for my Chromebook for editing, everything was like made for cell phones.
Google Play.
Yeah,
This was Google.
I used to get so frustrated by like, okay, I like this app, but
A
it's
lot
just
of
like, I open it,
a lot of
it's
the
shaped for
apps
a
are
phone.
phone tailored, so it's kind of like they were designed to be on a phone, but they kind of neglected all the Chromebook players, very well knowing that they're the ones who put on mobile apps on a Chromebook, but they decided, oh well, it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Where's my? I wish there was a setting on it where you could choose like I'm downloading it on this device, so show me this kind of stuff only.
Yeah, I wanted to play like Minecraft Pocket Edition on the Chromebook. Don't ask me why. I just felt like it.
Sounds
And it wouldn't let
awful.
me download Minecraft because it's a Pocket Edition game. When in reality, that's literally all the Android like freaking apps. But it wouldn't let me download it. I also wanted to play COD Mobile on it because I don't know. I just wanted to. I couldn't download that either because it's a phone screen game, not a Chromebook game. Even though this is an Android device. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know.
And
And then
it's not
like,
like you can't hook up a controller or a keyboard to it. Oh, matter of fact, there's a keyboard built into the freaking thing, so you could play keyboard Call of Duty Mobile. So what's the problem?
it's stupid.
It's
That's the
actually what you
problem.
can do because it's in settings. You can play on controller or keyboard, or just do the traditional tap the screen and play. There are options for that, and yet they just said no. Let's just delete it from Chromebook, and they were good.
Yeah, that's rough. I hate to hear that, man.
I tell you, I want a PC. I want a PC.
That's what
Uh,
that's what Wedge plays on.
Words Trump, trauma, and trauma.
Not just because I want to play Java, but also just editing and streaming and YouTube would be a lot better if I had a PC.
Are you an anime protagonist? Because that sounds like a lot of fun.
Sometimes I feel like I am the protagonist. Not an anime protagonist, although it could be argued I could be one, I guess. I'm not really an anime guy. There's only really two animes I like, and that's Pokemon and Death Note. That's it.
Yeah, and some people wouldn't even count Pokemon as an anime.
Which is stupid.
Yeah.
Technically it is.
I found out that technically Teen Titans isn't an anime. I'm gonna consider it an anime anyway because
yeah.
that's what I grew up thinking.
It's got
Why?
the art style.
Why? Why?
Why what?
Why would you consider Teen Titans an anime? Tell me now.
It's the art. It's the art.
Art style. I mean, it's not exactly anime Japanese art style, but it's still got the similar art style.
The opening is not even the original Teen Titans.
Goofy, like facial expressions and the single frame drawing things that they do in anime, like the freeze frame and then only change their facial expression kind of thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, and the original Teen Titans had like a Japanese intro too.
Yeah. Yeah, there's even like sometimes Teen Titans theme song will just play a Japanese version of it instead of the usual English one.
Yeah.
It's better
I
than
never understood until now.
I had no idea either. I remember looking back at that like, just like, what? Wait, that wasn't in English? I used to just always think it was the English one, but apparently it wasn't. It was sometimes it wasn't.
Also, did anyone like full on simp for Starfire and then completely change for Starfire when they grew up, or for Raven when they grew up?
I think I was always for Raven
I did.
personally.
I definitely did. I still like Starfire. Starfire is still #1 baddie, but Raven's also #1 baddie, so it's kind of like.
I got this thing for Blackfire, her sister. I liked her a lot too as a.
I know you do, Jimmy. I know. We did a
Yeah,
little.
I liked her a lot as a kid too. I still do.
And I agree.
It's those eyes.
I mean,
look at her eyes.
There's
Like
something about the tenderness of Starfire that makes you prefer Starfire just a little bit more than Blackfire.
Blackfire makes me scared for my life in a good way.
I mean, yeah, no.
Am I wrong?
That's the thing. No, that's the thing.
I mean, who's scarier, okay? Who's scarier? Blackfire or a nice girl, Starfire, who gets mad? Because nice people, when they get mad, run, right? They're the utmost scariest thing on the planet. When someone's nice and they're mad and they have that like murderous look in their eyes, run, right?
Yeah.
One for life. Yes, I agree. I am one of those people. Because I am like usually nice 24/7. But make me mad and you will pay. Like, I'm talking like full-on anime training montage. I will go through. So that's the thing. One person messed up and I ruined their entire life.
That person could be you if you mess up.
Do not cross Rift on the SMP.
That's what he's saying. If you're on his side of the war, you're winning.
I don't know, I feel like I can be that way too. Like, I'm not a fighter, I prefer to be a lover, but if we're gonna go that route, you better come prepared, Chief. I'm just saying, I may be goofy, I may be nerdy, but that's a good thing when it comes to my anger. Okay? Nerds and nice people, when they're angry, run. You're either gonna talk your ear off, or you're gonna kick your ass. One or the other.
Like you have 5 seconds to there we go. Make sure no one can hear your screams.
Make sure no one can hear you screaming.
So that's the thing. That's like anime protagonist 101. You want to scare a villain, right?
But also, I'm kind of a Breaking Bad addict, so I kind of mastered the death stare, so...
Yes, sir.
Oh, I love Breaking Bad. I binged that during the pandemic when everybody's locked inside. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm just gonna binge Breaking Bad.
I'm currently watching Better Call Saul for the first time.
I started, didn't get through it yet.
I think I'm almost on season 3. I'm 2 episodes away from season 3. I was wondering when Hector was gonna come in, and he finally came in. So, I'm excited. Huh?
I understand. It's written. Walter's wife. Harry.
Agreed, 100%. I don't know what you said, but if you said Walter White's alive, I agree 100%.
No, I said Walter's wife is a Harry.
Oh yeah. I'm not big on Walter's wife. I was never big on his wife.
Oh, Skylar? Yeah. I heard a bunch of hate comments on Skylar for the longest time, and for the longest time I didn't understand why until that point. The same point I'm sure everyone else started hating her.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. Unfortunate, but... Because I went in, because I heard a bunch of bad stuff about Skylar, and I went in hoping that I would like Skylar, so I would be like, there's nothing wrong with Skylar, what's wrong with Skylar? But no, I agree.
At the end, I didn't even like Walter's son. Fuck.
Honestly, I don't really care either way. I still like Walt Jr. I'm gonna be honest. I still like him. He's just a nice comic relief character, and also he's also just like low-key a badass. Like, the man swears in front of his parents and doesn't even give a shit. All right, he said it how it is. Right? He calls his dad straight up like, and his mom, he calls her the B word. Like, bruh.
Yeah, he was kind of crazy. He got wild near the end. Walter Jr. did.
Also, the iconic "open your meme." And also, he loves breakfast, which I can really relate to because I also love breakfast.
Breakfast is a good meal.
It's a cool character, in my opinion.
I think I think near the end of it, though, I think I just started hating everybody who hated Walter, because I was like, man, he was doing it for a good reason. At least to begin with. And then he
Yeah,
just
but
kind of got dragged in to the rest of
you
it.
guys didn't sound like you agreed with me on
Uh,
Walter still being alive.
I
like,
think he's still alive. I have a hard time agreeing with that opinion sometimes because of the end of the Breaking Bad movie.
Well, I have some insights I would love to share. Okay.
Oh, okay.
And you're more than welcome to watch, this. I got this. Well, actually, no. You know what? I'm just not going to say anything. I'm just going to explain it. There's 3 factors that prove that Walter Bartold White is still alive. Heisenberg is still alive. Right? Number 1 is cancer. Now, people think, oh, yeah, he has cancer. He's instantly weaker, so he's going to die sooner. False. That is false.
yeah, I mean, cancer victims have survived before.
Because of blood clots. Blood clots keep blood from leaving the body. And a big worry for everyone watching, I'm sure, in the final episode, was Walter's wound. And everyone was scared, oh yeah, he's gonna bleed out because that's a gunshot wound. More on that later. Yeah. Blood clots will keep him from bleeding out as fast as he would. But he would have a significantly longer time to survive from bleeding out. Second point, let's go back to that bullet wound. Can't see it, but I'm putting up air quotes. Bullet wound. As we know, there's a freaking giant machine gun in the trunk of his car that shot through all the walls, all that, yada yada yada. So Jack's whole crew, all that nonsense, yada yada yada, alright? We see that Walter is hit by something, alright? And shock, big surprise, spoiler alert, it wasn't a bullet. Rather, it was a piece of shrapnel. The reason I say that was because there's no freaking way in hell that a bullet hit Walter White while he was on the floor. We even see in the background that the bullets, in the background that the bullets hit the fridge, also the guy in the sleeping bag.
Yeah, you have a point there. If
Yeah.
you're aiming down at someone, that's a very hard angle to shoot from. Even if you're like aiming up at someone, no, that's a very hard angle.
Yeah,
So
there's no way in hell that would hit. Another thing,
That did not hit him.
you might be thinking, ricochet. It was a ricochet bullet. No.
Yeah, no.
A bunch of research went into it, but that type of bullet, gun, and trajectory and all that stuff would not cause a ricochet. The bullet is too strong for it to be set off its course. It's a straight shot. Wherever it shoots, it's going to hit where its targets. So there's no way it ricochets. The only possible thing could be one of 2 things. Something being damaged and that shrapnel bit being flung towards Walter, or a piece of the bullet broke off and hit him. It's one of those. Pick your favorite. I don't know, but it's one of those. He didn't get hit directly by a bullet, so get that out of your head. Right? There's another point with the gun with the bullet that I'm forgetting. Oh yeah. We also later on see both Walter's front and back side. It hit him through the front side, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And we see the back side, and there's no exit wound. There's no exit wound. There's only an entry wound. We assume it's an entry wound because he's bleeding, and because there's only one hole in his jacket, and not one in the back. But there's only one in the front. So,
Yeah, if he's killed by
along
the
with the blood clot, his blood's gonna drain a lot less because there's only one bullet hole or shrapnel hole, and there was no exit wound. So that's even less blood.
If the bullet / shrapnel is what killed him, there would have been no exit wound. Because
Yeah.
otherwise, it won't kill. You can get that out, they will live. Don't
And-
ask how in God's name I know this.
And third point, and this is the best one of all, because even if those other two weren't a thing, this one would be the thing that to save Walter. How did the police know to go there? Number one, no one called the police. Walter didn't call the police. Bax didn't call the police. Jesse didn't call the police. No one called the police, right?
Why
That means-
position it?
That means someone nearby called the police, which means they're close enough to civilization where someone can hear a gunshot wound and police can get there in time. Alright? We see Walter, stumble around because he's wounded, of course. We see him go to that little meth lab that Jack has set up. We see him touch the freaking volumetric flask, I think that's what it's called, and we see him drop to the floor. And medics arrive within 10 minutes or so. So the fact that he's able to walk around like that, do all that, and then, yes, eventually he does collapse, but officers got there on time, and it's law for officers to treat any suspects found at a crime scene, whether it's stitch them up, remove bullets, anything. At least one of those cars has a surgical kit and a medical kit somewhere in there. Alright, so they could have saved him in time. Before he dies, okay? That's just common sense and facts, alright?
Yeah.
I
But the
understand.
sealer, okay?
I
The
understand.
sealer.
Sorry to interrupt you. I love how this conversation goes from MCU to DC to Breaking Bad.
Now we're talking Breaking Bad. Yeah, it's crazy how it evolves. But you've done a lot of research on this moon, I could tell. And I think I agree. I think I've always agreed, though, is the thing. You just made it feel
Actually, I
more...
only watched one video. I watched one video.
Oh, they
and-
did a lot of research on it. Jeez. I've always thought the same thing, though. Like, one day there's going to be a Breaking Bad 2.
Like, pull off a Matt Pat, start off a Theory channel.
I want to. But funny enough, that's where I got the theory from, Matt Pat. That's literally where I watched this from. But
Yeah.
Oh my god.
that's what I was saying. Go watch this video because he's go more in depth than I will. But it makes a lot of sense, and I agree. And I've also done my own research too on top of it. So yeah. But the pin, the needle in the pin. I don't know how the phrase goes. All right, whatever. But the freaking thing that I love the creators of Breaking Bad for doing. I both love and hate them. Okay? As the police search the little meth lab, Walter's body is lying on the floor. Right, we see them look around, and we see one officer. This is too good. We see one officer kneel down to feel Walter's pulse. And as he does this, before we get the answer, before we get the result, the screen goes black. As if they're trying to hide the result.
What? Or
They're geniuses. And I love and hate them for that. Of course, this theory was made way before the El Camino movie was made.
El Camino, yeah.
So, his evidence could be put to rest by now, but I don't really necessarily think of because we don't hear anything about Walter White at all in the El Camino movie. Okay?
Yeah, I was gonna say, there
So,
isn't
like,
anything
oh,
about
yeah, he's
Walter.
probably definitely dead. That's probably in your head. He's definitely dead. But if you take a look and step back for a minute, that's kind of a lot of what real life is like, right? A lot of times, people keep things under wraps. They don't want people knowing things right away until they have all the facts, all the evidence has been gathered, and the person has been treated. They don't want people to know yet if they've caught or haven't caught Walter White. They still want all the detail.
Yeah.
They clearly make mention of Jake's base, Jake's hideout. You know, they were investigating. They didn't mention anything about Walter White though. They didn't mention anything.
No, because
You would
they're
assume
trying
if
to...
he was dead, they Walter White is dead. Walter White, aka Heisenberg, has been found dead at the crime scene. No, we didn't get that. We got nothing in terms of Walter White. We only got hints to Jack's case. That's it. So, is Walter White still alive? I think so.
I think
And
so
if
too, with
not-
all that evidence.
And if not in Breaking Bad, in real life he would have been.
Okay.
True. Yeah.
I'm not sure if this is because of the mods. But do you have cheat trophies? Because I'm not getting any trophies. I am not getting any trophies.
Any trophies?
Yeah, any trophies.
Oh yeah, it's because of the mods. The mods disable trophies.
Ah, makes sense. Okay. I was like,
That's the
I'm
only
even
problem.
not getting any trophies because
That is
like has cheated them.
that is the only problem with the mods. There's no trophies. They disable them because of them.
Yeah, and there's screw with the with the phantom race. I don't want that hood, dude. I'm just gonna be pulling off the death whistle from Puss Loops.
And we also could have had new enhancements because of the mods too, like copper or like amethyst or something like that. We could have had new.
For glowing obsidian battle axes.
Yeah.
I almost got an obsidian battle axe because a mob spawned with one.
Yeah, me too.
but
I've
it didn't give it to
I've
me.
done that a couple of times, but they're so tricky to kill. Cause that thing's
I
strong.
only had the strongest weapon in the game. I'm pretty sure that's the strongest weapon.
It is one of the strongest ones. Yeah. Well, actually, there's armor.
It does
So
40 damage, and then the crit does like 18. I think I don't know. It does a lot of damage.
yeah, it's strong. It's stronger than a netherite sword, but I don't know if it's stronger than a fully enchanted netherite sword.
I'm gonna flex right now. I have one. I have an obsidian battle axe.
Oh god.
Oh, that's
Yes, God.
that's fearsome. Yeah, it's crazy.
And you haven't even used it to kill Jimmy yet, and
Yeah,
Jimmy's
you
died
didn't.
several times.
I know, cause
No, I told him with a bow twice.
he could have. I would have one shot me probably. Because the problem is when you lose hearts, you also lose armor ratings.
And Jimmy, I say this with love, all right. You are literally a heart farm, okay? You're like the easiest person to kill on the server.
Apparently, I am.
Oh my god.
I guess I'm not as good. I guess I'm not as good at PvP as I thought I was.
Like, do you need some help getting some protection?
I might need to like
mind.
start. I might need to start training for PvP. Apparently,
I need you to do this thing for me, all right? I need you to do this, all right? I need you and Coda set up a little creative world, all right?
Soulcraft World, yeah.
Each of you, test your abilities, all right? I want you to build like an arena kind of thing, and then one of you will be creative, one of you will be survival, swap places, you know, all that junk. Practice fighting mobs, all right? Practice your mob slaying, all right? That's kind of how I learned, right? Start with zombies, you know, they have like a normal hitbox, they're like a slow speed kind of attack. Focus on critting, because critting is your number one, that's your best friend in PvP, all right? Critting damage is just, you need that. That is peak, all right? Mix in other techniques as well, like I don't know, like water buckets, you know, like you can slow people down with water buckets. You can be sneaky, place a little lava thing by someone. Like, just be creative with it, be crazy, right? Practice with zombies, spawn like 20 of them, take out as many as you can. In survival with like a wooden sword, try that out, right? Make sure you do the crits, then move to like spiders. They're a little faster, but they have less health. And
Yeah.
then move to like you're gonna want to use like an iron sword, but like, start doing silverfish. They're small and fast with low health. And then move to like but they're like really fast and small. And also, if you don't kill them all the way, more spawn, so it kind of makes it a little bit more difficult. And go to Enderman, then go to the next hardest thing.
Yeah,
right?
keep working your way up.
Practice
Yeah,
your
yeah.
grip, man.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Jimmy, I'm just gonna quickly reveal to you how I beat you the second time with your shield. The reason in how I beat you is because when I hit you when your shield was out of the way. Like
Yeah,
when
I know.
you were
Yeah.
drawing your bow. The
Yeah,
first
because I was
time-
drawing my bow to shoot you back.
And before you could the second time, arrow already pierced your skull.
Also, I don't know if this is a thing in Bedrock, but it definitely is in Java. If your opponent has a shield up and use an axe on it, it'll break through the shield and you can get a hit off on your enemy. I don't know if that's the same thing on Java. Yes.
On Bedrock. It's the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same
See
thing.
someone using shield, it will disable.
The battle axe will break a shield, though. That's the cool thing about it.
Why do you think I say I resort to using axes?
Yeah.
Wait, the battle axe can break a shield in one hit?
Oh yeah, it's strong.
Wait, what?
The battle axe will just break your shield if you use a special on it.
Hold on, can I test this?
I really don't want to die.
Yeah, Jimmy doesn't use.
Don't worry. If
Die.
you die, I'll give you your heart back.
I don't want to lose my... I just got my levels back, man.
No. It's the idea of dying again. He doesn't want to die again.
I don't want to die. I've had enough. My armor has gone through enough tonight. I haven't even been enchanted
It's not the
yet.
problem that he doesn't want to die. It's the problem that he got his levels back.
That's true, but that could also go under not wanting to die because
Yes,
my levels
yes.
are too high for me to die.
Moon, did you log off, Moon?
I did. I'm kind of just running around in circles talking to you guys. So I figured,
Oh,
you know
okay.
what? Why don't I just fully focus on the
Okay,
conversation?
because I just
I'm gonna
noticed.
make the
Yeah, because
conversation.
I just noticed you got off, and I was like, oh wow, he's off. Okay. I need
Could we
to.
get back on and work on the forest more? That could be something I could.
How much you looking to cut of the forest still?
You know what?
It's a lot more, honestly, because like I want a big area, because I want Spawn to be like a little town. That's kind of my hope for Spawn area.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
If you watch all the big SMPs and all the big group worlds and stuff like that, they all have like a little town where it's like the center of the world and have like portals there and
Yeah,
that lead from their bases and all that stuff.
Yeah.
That's always been my dream, and that's kind of what I want to create.
That's probably what we're gonna end up doing actually too. So that works out pretty well for all of us.
Because I want to put the courthouse if we're going to do that. I want to do the jail if we're going to do that. All the things I have planned will probably go there if it's allowed and if we all agree on it. And stuff
Oh yeah,
like
we're definitely gonna do the jail and the courthouse.
If y'all ever need to do like a court thing, the punishment is death, hit me up. I got an executioner's axe ready.
Oh,
Okay, well hold on. Hold your horses. We're not doing executions. No. I already thought of the law system.
this is not the witch.
I thought of it all.
This is not the witch
I have a
trials,
way,
sir.
I have a way who to decide who the judge is. I have an idea for lawyers. I have an idea for bodyguards. I have ideas for days. All right, people.
This is not.
Ideas, dude.
This is not the witch trials.
I was even thinking about possible hangings, but I'm like, how would that work in Minecraft?
You could do it.
I mean, you can hang animals, but
we
you
could
can't
do-
hang players.
We could do a guillotine with anvils.
Oh no, we could do guillotines with the dripstone.
Oh yeah, we could with the dripstone too. You're right.
But yeah, I don't want to punish crimes with death.
I would love to.
I know you would, Rift. I also,
Of course,
because
I'm pretty
I
much.
really think it'd be fun to play a lawyer because I feel like I'm a lawyer sometimes when I'm discussing ethics with people. Like, People will tell me about stuff, and then they'll start to argue, and I'm like, well, he has a good point, but you also got to see things this way, yada yada. Like, I feel like I would be a good lawyer.
Jimmy?
Yeah.
Jimmy, I'm not sure if this is intentional, but this looks like a gladiator ring.
It's not intentional. It's not intentional. It's just a big flat roof right now.
Oh, wait, what did he say it looked like?
It looked like a gladiator ring.
Oh.
When I think of a gladiator ring, I think of sand and stands where people can watch. This
You have that.
looks like more like a house that was intended to be an underground house, but it kind of went.
Pull out your shield and crouch. I have my battle axe on me always. Jimmy, I want to test it.
Oh my gosh, stay enchanted? Okay, let me... Okay, fine, let me grab my shit. Okay, let's go. Let's see it. Go.
Sorry about that.
Oh! Okay, it didn't break the shield, but went right through the shield. Like, the shield did not protect me from... Oh my god, it took a quarter of my shield's life. Oh my gosh.
I'm looking at it right now.
So it went right. It didn't break the shield, but went right through the shield. So it doesn't even matter if you have a shield against that.
It didn't go through the shield because I think if it went through the shield completely, you'd be dead. But
probably, but it did.
I think it covered half the damage.
It did 4 hearts of damage to me.
What would it be without though?
Oh, let me heal. I'm not. Oh my god. Okay.
Hi.
Okay, so actually, that was about 5 hearts. So I'm 2. It did more. How?
Well, then again, I do only have a sharpness 1 on this thing.
Oh, hello, Enderwolf. How are you? Have you heard of
Wait, that is 15 damage. That is 15. I was right. There's 14 damage because 5 hearts is equal to 10 damage. Or sorry, 5 hearts is equal to 15 damage because.
Can I join?
Well, actually, no. 10 damage. It's 10 damage. Yeah.
Sorry, it's an SMP that's already filled up right now.
One final time. Do not use your shield. I want to test the damage.
Okay, let me Okay, I'm healed up. Well, hold on a second. I almost full health. And this thing looks like a little. It looks like a little kitchen. Okay, ready? Yeah, let's see what the dagger does.
The emerald stuff has a poisoning effect, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it does.
Okay, go. I'm full.
No?
Yeah.
You're gonna die, Jimmy.
Oh, eat the food, eat the food, eat the food. Oh, there's drowns.
Wait, how long is it?
Oh my god.
Okay, so 3 hearts.
This is gonna be freaking a death. This is... Oh, okay.
3 hearts, 3 hearts, 3 hearts.
It doesn't die as long as I thought it would.
It actually didn't do as much damage as I thought.
Can I join you?
Did I hear that correctly?
Sorry, Enderwolf, I can't. Yeah, it did 3 hearts of...
3 hearts.
No, it did 3 hearts of damage.
What's a dagger?
But that was 1 hit. If you would spam it, the poison would last longer. No, Enderwolf, this is an SMP that's already filled up.
The damage increased the more times you stab?
Yeah, I think it is. That's why the dagger swings faster than a sword. Oh my god, it's got freaking knockback on it, doesn't it?
It's like a knife, because like a knife, you stab
yeah, it runs.
You're gonna lose. So.
It's all his has also got knockback on it, so it throws me 50 feet. But yeah.
Knockback 2, correction.
Yeah, it keeps throwing me.
That's a powerful.
I don't think knockback 2 on the knife works very well because the knife it's supposed to swing faster than the sword. So like it's on knockback, so it throws me away, so it doesn't matter.
Well, think about it this way: if you were on a cliff and you got pushed off with that thing,
oh yeah, he would hit me.
Damage, that's not good for you.
Yeah, he would hit me before I could run away.
Unless you can somehow, by God's name, pull off an MLG water bucket clutch, then there's no hope.
Oh, there's something shooting.
As hard as it sounds, and Jimmy, if you have not mastered that, you need to.
I'm not too bad at MLG water.
Yeah, same here. I can pull one off, yes, but I'm going to be with.
I've got a lot of practice from saving myself from the end.
I'm good at it, but I have trigger finger, so.
Oh, you throw it too soon?
Place it and then remove it. I need to just learn to tap once and then be done instead of spamming it. That's my only issue.
Yeah, that's a big problem for one. That's a big problem for it. But you're doing a keyboard though. On the keyboard, is it easier or harder?
It's easier. It's easier to one tap, but like with a controller, you think trigger because I'm a gun game player, so
Yeah.
I think trigger finger. So you want to spam it. Oh no, it's yeah, it's a lot easier on keyboard.
What's your controls for your keyboard? Have you switched it around or is it like Java?
Oh, I switched it around. I told you some of the things, like my crouch button is Q instead of shift.
Yeah, it's better for your pinky.
But other stuff, instead of for inventory, instead of tab, I have it as E. My drop button is R. My F button is change perspective. Usually it's F1, I'm pretty sure, but I changed it to just F.
Jimmy, come outside.
Why, what's up? What'd you do?
For
Oh,
6
you're...
phantom member in a day, I can be an automatic bird.
Oh, wow, you're sitting on the sheep. Okay, who put this by my house, by the way? It's been here for a little bit. Was this you? Was this you, man?
This is me.
Oh.
Hold on. This on. Alright, I got it.
No?
Oh,
it's on me.
Oh, okay, weird.
Are you still asking me, or what's
No,
going on?
I was still asking you. I was like, wasn't you? Because I thought it was you.
No. And I've been building, and I've been farming trees. All right, I've been here at the spawn area working. All right, nothing. All right.
Okay, yeah. It sounds like you're...
And again, I don't really have an alibi because no one's really there watching me until today. But literally the whole time, I literally have been in that forest.
Yeah, who's
chopping
been
trees.
You were on... Yeah, so the server was really slow when I was on the last couple of days, so I don't doubt you. When
it was busy during the date. No, actually, no, it probably wasn't busy during the daytime. But like during like the evening to afternoon times, it was dead for sure. Because that's usually when I play during the weekdays.
Yeah, that sucks.
No, don't kill him. I'm watching the stream.
Well, who shot me? Was it him or was it the freaking skeleton?
I'm pretty sure it was him because I think I
Was
saw
it?
the game tag running away.
I saw his game tag, but I was like, I thought he was just like standing there.
I'm pretty sure that was Rift.
Scared the shit out of me. I thought it was a skeleton. I was ready to turn around and shoot.
That was 100% I have zero regret.
He's not even denying it.
I know, and he's in my base too. What are you doing?
What do you think would have done that though, Jimmy?
Oh, I have copper stuff and I do not want to put.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess we'll take it. That's no problem.
Here.
When did you see the sheep stuff, like the sheep head and the wool and stuff?
It was there on it was there
It's traumatized.
It was there on Wednesday when I came on. It was there.
Also, why is there just a random sign there?
I know there's nothing on it too.
Didn't say anything?
No, it's blank. There's just a blank sign. I wonder if the sheep clan's calling me out.
I wonder.
I mean, it is wool and a sheep head, so...
It is, yeah.
Maybe? It's kind of a random assortment of things. There's just a random sign that doesn't make any sense.
Hi.
And you have a whole arsenal of gear there.
Yeah, I got a little too much right now.
You got that many freaking amethyst shards. What the heck?
I'm dead.
Yeah, we got an amethyst geo around here somewhere. I forget where it's at.
Oh, around here somewhere. Oh, you're not
Yeah,
gonna tell us.
it's on our mine somewhere. Coda found it. She's the one mining it. Oh, did you kill the Trident guy?
I got Trident a week ago. Get on my level, man. You got one a week ago.
Whoa, I just got a mob.
Get on my level. I got one a week ago.
Oh, did you really, Moon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been... Well, since I've gotten so low hearts, I've been avoiding them.
I think like the sheep clan have like 4 sites. I think I found their base one time.
Yeah, it's like over that way somewhere. I've seen it before, too. The sheep clan.
The sheep clan. I passed by it on.
Yeah, I could show it to you real quick on stream.
No. Don't reveal information to me. I find it myself. I don't need you to reveal it.
Yeah, it's also near spawn. So they also didn't go very far, but the problem is they're whitelist, so they don't get punished. They don't get punished for it.
I thought of another idea. Well, I mean, you know what? No, I'll save it for the no.
Yeah, so that's when we're gonna.
I don't want to give you everything I have now. This kind of just defeats the purpose.
If you run out of parts, you're banned from the server, correct?
What's that?
If you run out of parts, you're banned from the server, correct?
No, you're just a ghost.
Yeah, you might as well be banned because you can't do anything. You're just waiting for people to revive you.
That's what's important about the clan. Clans can bring you back.
Yeah, so if you're not in the clan and you end up dying, there's a chance someone will never bring you back.
So, I'm probably not typing this in notes, but how exactly would you bring someone back?
In the mods, there's a way to make yourself more hearts.
A very long and vigorous and tiring and stressful, painful looking process.
Yeah, it's like you need a totem of undying. You need to have like
undying, obsidian, redstone,
4 diamond blocks for a recipe for it.
It's like 3 different recipes it takes to make a heart. So it's like...
Yeah, you need to make a half a heart, and then you make a full heart. And if you're a ghost, you have to make like a revival herb or whatever.
I saw a thing where you can make dead hearts with dirt, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, I seen that too. I thought that was kind of interesting. I was like, I don't know who's making a dead heart.
What's a dead heart? What does that do?
Yeah,
No, they're called withdraw hearts. Help you withdraw hearts. That's how I got you your 2 hearts back.
Oh yeah. You make this.
Oh,
where do you find the glowing obsidian crystals at?
Also, you have no idea how long it took to get.
Where do you get the glowing obsidian crystals?
Oh, the
Don't tell him. Don't say anything. Don't do it.
You have to craft them. Besides, I didn't even have to tell him if I didn't want to. He couldn't do anything. All it would take is 2 shots. All it would take.
No, but any information is helpful to anyone. I'm just saying.
I'll have to look into it some more.
Saying, stay cautiously. You don't know who's your friend or your enemy.
Nowadays, yeah. It's hard to say.
Yeah, last season we didn't have to worry about that. This season,
I know, right?
We can't have to worry.
Piece of cake. Now we have people doing clans without even telling anybody and stuff. Oh yeah, how do you like the glass, by the way, Moon? Have you seen it?
I have, yeah. I was having a conversation with Wedge the other day about it. I really like it. I made a white stained glass and made it into panes. It looks amazing.
Ooh, I can't wait to see that. I gotta check that out. I want to try making all the panes and see what they look like. Yeah, it looks really close to Java Edition's version of glass.
The no border around the glass block. Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah. Anyway, I need to go mix.
Like honestly, if what you're doing now, I wouldn't have done it probably with like the vanilla glass, but that glass, perfection.
No, well, I've tried it with vanilla glass. It looks ugly. The better glass you could do it with is with the black stained glass, because the border gets a little it's darker, but it still doesn't look the best.
My go-to glass block in vanilla is gray or light gray. That's my favorite glass.
Yeah,
block.
because the border goes away a little bit. It's really nice.
In my Finance at Freddy's like roleplay world that I've been making for over a year, that hasn't been worked on for over a year. Yeah, I need to start working on that again. But I use for all the builds I pretty much just use gray and glass because it just looks that good.
Did you die? What happened? He walked in, he fell into the floor, and then... Oh, that was weird. Okay, weird.
I really thought it was funny when you did the GIF when you killed Jimmy and give his heart back. I keep staring at the GIF that's with it.
Yeah, it's a really good GIF. He chose a good one for that one.
Yeah, because
What did you type to get that?
Oh, I just put in Demon to Angel.
Demon to Angel? Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna be ending my stream, so I'm gonna get off the world too at the same time. I'm sleepy. And I got things I gotta do tomorrow. So,
Well,
I'll see you guys next time. Good talking to you.
oh, I hope.
Bye, Jimmy. Namaste.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Namaste.
I'm gonna say one more thing. I'll
What?
say one thing. Well, I hope everyone watching the stream knows to follow this man's YouTube as well as his Twitch if you feel like it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Thanks for the publicity. I'm on the climb back to 100 followers, and I'm gonna get there eventually. And then, of course, you really want to help me out, you can always give me a sub. They're not free; they actually cost money, but just a little bit of you know.
The YouTube ones are free.
YouTube ones are free.
I'm also gonna go because I'm tired as hell. Yeah, I'm a dip.
So, see you guys. Talk to you next time. Oh shit. And my phone died. Sweet. Bye guys.